This is just gonna be a single stair right here, just to help people sit like this. We do have a ladder over there, obviously, so a lot of people use that. Besides the ladder to get out of the pool, I mean, that's it, ladder, or you're pulling yourself up. So I'm also gonna do a stair over here. And yeah, like I said, I'm sitting here for a reason. I'm seeing what height this is. So that's right at 20 inches. And I think 18 to 20 inches is kind of a normal bench at like playgrounds or anywhere else. I might just do a solid 20 inches. I wanted to hang my feet off and make sure that it looked good to me. The first step that I'm going to do is bolt this 2x4 into the concrete on both spots, work off that. And I think I want it bigger than that. I think I want it to come out further. All right. I wonder why I have to edit so much. It's because half of my videos are me up there. Oh, there's a little dust on there. Half of my videos are up here just kind of looking at stuff, and I just record nothing for the majority of the videos. All right, we're gonna have to cut an 8-footer, unfortunately. Found the piece we're gonna use. This was the board that we used to screed the flat up top. All right, this is how easy method for me to get my angles. I'll be time-lapsing soon, but throw a 2x4 on. Now I know how to cut that. I also have to remember there's gonna be a 3/4 inch board here. So whatever we're doing here, it's actually gonna be 3/4 inches less. I'm gonna get some spacks into the concrete, bolt this down, level it out, and then off of this 2x4, I will then build the rest of the structure. What's pretty awesome is I was measuring out the radius down there to get this cut, and then this is my scrap piece, and I just held it up and it was perfect. So I'm just gonna cut the top and the side. I'm gonna go a little tall on the top, so then in case there's any wiggle room, I could just take a Sawzall and cut off the top flush with the 2x4. I should wear a mask, but I just hold my breath. A little bit of concrete, I don't want to dull my blade if I don't need to. No more concrete. Oh man, you know what sucks about having a microphone? You guys can hear me right now. I'm out of the camera, breathing all heavy. I should stop yelling and projecting towards the camera. Because normally, without a microphone, I'm always, but now I can talk this way, quietly. I don't need to yell anymore. Yeah, this thing is good. I like this a lot. All right, with everything in the pool or whenever you're doing concrete with drainage, even though this is filled up with water, I still, if it rains and it's, empty, I don't want to puddle up here. So it is going downhill this way. And then this doesn't matter about drainage, but it is not plumb. It's slightly banked this way. Then you could wally up to ground. I took off the piece of wood because I should have probably put the rebar in once I knew where this board was. I wanted to show you guys what I'm using and why I don't have to bond it. This is fiberglass rebar. Everything else in this pool, any piece of metal, is all bonded together. This is a number 3. I'm still gonna use the same anchoring adhesive. You at least want this to sit, 24 hours would be best for the anchoring adhesive to like fully dry before you do concrete, before you start moving it around. There's not gonna be much load on this, so I'm not worried about that, but still, best practice, just let it dry before you pour concrete. is Sarah. And this is a microphone. The real question is right now, should it kind of be right in this, you know, there's no center, right? So I could try the center, or I'm kind of liking this little area right here.
Oh yeah, I say go over that way.
Okay, well check this out.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing symmetrical about the pool, so I don't see why you would try to be symmetrical about it now. You know what I mean? Get this.
Okay, wait up. But what do you think about that? Because the bigger the stair is, the more it takes away from the chill area, right? You can't have a lounge here now. You could have one. Oh, that way. My dad was like, oh, you need it like, you can't have it where just a footsteps on it. But that looks big to me. I kind of just like this spot.
Then why'd you ask me?
Because you could have said I don't like it.
I mean, I don't know anyone who steps like this into a pool anyway. Doesn't everyone step like that?
I was going to go bigger, so you did help because I'm going to go smaller now. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Huge disclaimer, once again, homeowner, and this is for entertainment purposes because I just like to film and document these. I wish I did more when I was younger. Anyway, this is some homeowner stuff. With big structures like this, I do like to find out what's code, what rebar to use, what inch center, what's the minimum and maximum concrete. Stuff like this, I can almost just literally mix a bag and plop it here and it'll be good enough for me. I did drill in quite a few holes to epoxy some rebar in. The rebar should overlap at least a foot, things like that right here. This is gonna be like some weird chopstick stuff. Whenever I've used fiberglass rebar in the past, I've always just used the metal zip ties, but because the whole point of this is to have no metal in the pool that is not bonded, we are gonna do zip ties. These are UV resistant, chemical resistant, but let me know in the comments. I don't think it actually matters. I think they just need to last until the concrete's cured. Letting you guys know that's the reason why I'm using zip ties. I haven't done this before with rebar. I'm almost scared to upload that time lapse, which I'll still upload everything I do. I mess up all the time, I'm gonna upload it. That is ugly. The job I just did is disgusting, but I always learn from the comments. So let me know in the comments if there's something I'm missing and I should have done a better job. I'm ashamed for what I just did, but we're gonna throw concrete in there and then I won't have to see it anymore. Get this bad boy back in. Very nice. We're gonna see if I regret this, but I'm just gonna freestyle this. I'm just gonna throw a blob of concrete on it and shape it up. I don't really want it to look perfectly uniform, just kind of looks like someone put a blob of concrete there. So let's see if I regret that. I will keep you guys posted on that, but I think it'll be more fun that way. Time lapse for you, sir. I have this bag of concrete. I'm gonna fill it in, try to get a slope going down, and I'm gonna try to move quick because I need to pour this and the stair up there. I also need to get a level. Forgot to get that, didn't I? I'm gonna let this stiffen up. I just wanna make sure that we have enough concrete, and we definitely do. All right. I'm using this pencil to mark out where my rebar is, just to know I want to be a few inches past that. Dude, if you're doing plaster and it was pollen season, like, does that work? Can you do it? Seems like a total nightmare. I think I'm touching it too much. I just waited like 20, 30 minutes. Still just gonna wait for it to harden. I have my shape. I'm just kind of babysitting it. It is many hours later, but this is fully dried. I've been keeping it wet, covering it with plastic. The one down there, keeping wet, plastic, same thing. I don't regret doing this freehand. It was super fun. I like the shape of it. It does look like someone just kind of freehanded it, which is what I was going for. I don't even know what video's next. Oh, I know what video's next. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.